Spike here in the Frugal Fixer shop. Today, I ran up on what could be a treasure or it could be just a mess. But you know, the only way to find out, we're going to test it and see, and if it's good, we're going to take it apart and get the parts out of it. So hey, let's see what's in here. We picked up this treadmill on the side off the marketplace, and I went and picked it up at the lady's house, and she said, well, it's out on the porch, there ain't no power out here, but it runs. I said, okay. So we fixing to find out if it runs or not together, okay guys? By the looks of it, it's been sitting out there a while. Okay, I got the power cord, but I'm not going to hook it up yet. I'm going to wait and hook it up after I get it stood up and stuff. Now, let's see. Let's let this thing down. There we go. Now, it's a Westlow G30. And we're just going to see what it does when we try. So let's see what happens. Well, the light came on. That's a good sign, right? Hey, hey! Maxed out at 8 miles an hour, looks like. You know what it's time to do now? Let's take this thing apart and see what's in it and have it work out. Safety switch works. Okay, let me lay some stuff out of the way. So unplug the power. And I think we ought to just go for the gusto. I want to know what the motor looks like, don't y'all? That's the first thing I want to know is what kind of motor is in this thing. And the only way to do that is to do this right here. These screws. Okay. Put on a pair of glasses. Let's just start taking out screws up here on this end, around this box, and see what happens, okay? Okay, got one on the other side I gotta get to. Get this screw out right here. I think it should be ready to pop out. There we go. Woo! Jackpot! I just came in on this motor, and can y'all see that? Horsepower 2.65. Clockwise rotation, 21.4 amps, 1.5 horsepower continuous duty, but the 2.65 will get me my power to make it go. Okay guys, let's go in a little deeper and see what we gotta have to get this thing apart. This here is just a couple of bolts to get it out. There's a big old flywheel on it. Nice, nice, nice. I think I'm going to pull this bracket with this because I want the bracket too. This plug right here goes to all the displays, and this one here goes to the RPM counter, and then everything else will come out with it, cable and a power cable. And a control wire. Just leave that on there for now. Okay, now there's that transformer. There's that power wire here, the switch is there. I can get those out. 2 bolts and we can have it out. Man, that's tight. I don't know what they tightened it with. I bet it had an air hook to it. You know, I get dangerous when I start thinking about things like this, when I'm sitting here looking at it. And yeah, I just thought about, you know, that darn bed right there would make an awful good bed for my sander to pull a piece of material on automatic, wouldn't it? I really believe it would. First time I thought about that. Yep, back on the hunt for another treadmill, I guess, guys. Need one that just crawl. Just barely crawl. But somehow I got to shorten the belt. Can you shorten the belt on these things? Anybody know? We'll see what the belt looks like when we get it apart. That in there's pretty rough. We need a better belt. We need one with a good belt to do this, I think. Or a good piece of belt. That don't look too good. Well, you know, part of it might be okay. Where it went through the machine. Okay, well, don't come out. Be hard to get along. There we go. 2.6 high horsepower, 21.4 amps clockwise rotation. 1.5 continuous heavy duty. Okay, from Icon Health, which made a lot of treadmills. And this is a circuit board I got, so I'm gonna need to know what it is. I gotta look it up and see what board that is. It's got 2 connections on it here, and then the wires over here all go to the motor and the transformer. So this is where you sensors. This is your the counter. Yeah, it counts how many times, how fast you're moving and stuff. And this one here is what goes to the control panel. This one's going in that TotalShop sitting on the shelf right over there. So that's where all that's going, right inside it. See how that works. So hey, let's keep working. Take some more of this thing. I'm gonna cut it like this, and just cut this piece so I can have all this piece here to use for mounting. So instead of just this piece, I want some of this square tube. So I'm gonna cut that. Let's get this out right here. The fuse boxes and stuff. That can go with this. I believe this thing been sitting on these people's porch a long time. Nice, it's got a reset. And we know all this bound to have a purpose. Probably ought to take that out of there just to have it in case. You know, I might not need it, but I might not hurt to have it. So let's do it. Let's get it out right quick. Might be something to it. I might keep them. That's project material. Another one. Okay, so this one's ready to go. I don't see nothing else I can use off it until those wheels are junked, so they ain't worth keeping. So let's take this to the scrap pile.